What's going on, YouTube? This is your boy the Vintage Man, and in today's video we're gonna be talking about being real honest about these Air Jordan 1 University Blues. I know a lot of people, this is all everybody want. Like, everybody's been talking about these University Blue Air Jordan 1s, and I'm gonna say myself, like, this is one of the most softest sneakers for me as well. I know it seems like these past couple weeks I'm like, yo, I really wanted this one, I really wanted this one, but honestly, like, straight off the gate with the Air Jordan 1 Volt Golds, Jordan Brand really been dropping some dope sneakers, some dope quality, you know, sneakers and stuff like that, and really putting it all into like switching it up, giving us new colorways. And with these University Blue ones, it's a totally new colorway, and we're gonna try to talk about how to get them, how hard it's actually gonna be, and how limited these University Blues actually are in today's video, man. But before we get into it, please slap that like button right now. That really helps the channel grow. So right now, if you do not mind supporting the channel, smack the like button. If you like what you see later on, man, consider hitting that subscribe button. Please, man, hit the notification bell so you never miss any other content that your boy drops on the channel. And head over to Instagram, will be linked down below in the description box at the Vintage World, man. Take you right over there and give your boy a follow. But yeah, let's jump right into today's video. Let's be completely honest about these Air Jordan 1 University Blues, man. Let's get it. All right, so I'm looking at StockX right now. I'm looking at GOAT, and I'm looking at the prices. I'm gonna put them up right here on the screen so you can see. On StockX right now, for my size 9, is $425. So that actually dropped from last week. I remember last week it was like sitting at $500, like flat $500. I'm like, yo, it's already like a week before the release and it's still going for $500. And now we're, you know, less than like 3-4 days away from the release, and now they're only going for $425. I'm saying only because it was just so high about a month or two ago. That's to be expected when you get these early sneakers off of StockX, off of GOAT, getting them from early plugs and stuff like that. You're gonna spend the extra bread to get some sneakers early, man. But just look at this price right here. We've seen the same thing happen with the Air Jordan 1 Mochas. I said I was gonna not talk about the Mochas no more, but the Air Jordan 1 Mochas really showed us how much people go after Air Jordan 1s. And it was like 400 plus pairs, 400K plus pairs of the Mocha 1s all over the world. And now that we've seen it's only 130,000 pairs of these University Blues. That's a very small quantity as far as the demand. The demand for this shoe is crazy. That's why you see these prices, you know, so high right now on the market, man. I don't want to spend $400, but if you really want the sneaker, what are you gonna do? You're not gonna pay resale. You're gonna say forget it, go on to the next release, or you can just get super lucky and hit on something like raffle or something like that. I know here in San Antonio, none of the shoe palaces have men's pairs. I'm gonna call again today and see if I can like go up there, put in for a raffle ticket. But as of yesterday, they said they didn't have no men's pairs yet. They only had the GS sizes. And recently, when they did not get the men's pairs, they like told you to come in the next week whenever they get them in to actually do the raffle for the Air Jordan 1s. They did that with the Silver Toes, did that with the Dunks, and I believe they did that with the Air Jordan 6 Carmine. So if you're here in San Antonio, if you're here around Texas and they, you know, the shipments ain't get there yet, just keep calling back up there, seeing when they're gonna be able to do the raffle and stuff like that, so you're not out of the loop. I remember the Air Jordan 1 Mochas, like, that release was so crazy. Nobody was getting their shipments. Nobody knew anything about the Mochas. It's almost even like the managers didn't know anything either. Because I call up there every day. Every day I called up there, and next thing you know, I didn't call one day and everything was sold out. It was so, I was upset. Like, that Air Jordan Mocha release really had me at that point where I was like, yo, forget sneakers. I was so fed up with shoes at that point. But as a lot of people been saying lately and kind of, you know, pushing me into that same motivation, that same direction with shoes, it's pretty much on to the next one. You're either gonna get them for retail, get lucky on the Flex apps, get lucky on Finish Line, get lucky at Shoe Palace, DTLR, Hibbett Sports, or wherever you're at. You're either gonna get lucky and get a W and get them for retail, or you're gonna pay the resale price and, you know, just deal with that. If not, you don't get them, you just don't get them. And that's kind of how it is right now with these Air Jordan 1 University Blues. I was just talking to a couple of the homies, they said it's only gonna be like 13 or 15,000 pairs on the Nike sneakers app. I said, yo, that is crazy. That's that's a small number. You know what I mean? People gonna be trying to hit on sneakers app for these University Blue ones. You know how many bots is already ready to go ahead and enter for these University Blue ones. But I'm not gonna shade the sneakers app too much, because I did hit on the Volt Golds, I did hit on the J Balvin Air Jordan 1s, and also hit on the Cool Grade 3s, which I'm still waiting on. I don't know what's going on with that one, but hopefully I get a W on these University Blue ones on sneakers. Because as far as the Flex apps, you know, Foot Locker, Champ Sports, and Foot Action, if you guys have not entered for those, man, go ahead and download the apps if you don't have them. I'm pretty sure everybody out there has the apps. Go enter for them if you haven't already. Sometimes, you know, they say they ain't got them in your area. Next day they might pop up on there. So just keep checking and see, you know, who is actually going to be getting these University Blue ones in your local area. But you guys already know how that whole situation has been going as far as these sneakers and as far as these releases on the Flex app. Everybody tries to get on there at the same time. It messes up the servers. Everybody's like, yo, what's going on? People's calling Foot Locker, people calling Champs and Foot Action, asking like, what do we got to do to actually confirm the shoe? And that happened to me. Like, I didn't have enough time to confirm the shoe. I got a W on a sneaker, but it said, bummer, you were too late to confirm. I was I was salty, bro. Like, I was so salty. I was like, yo, you know all these people want these shoes. Like, why don't you just fix your servers? Why don't you just fix it to where, you know, it's like a direct email to you to confirm your shoe or something like that? That's a billion-dollar corporation. You would think they will implement something so people don't take L's that way. Like, I'd rather take an L, you know what I'm saying, if I just straight out don't get an L, get waitlisted or something like that. But as far as me actually being able to get this shoe but not being able to confirm it, that really messes me up. That really messes me up. I really get salty about that. Like, billion-dollar corporation, you can't fix that. And that's another thing too. We're gonna talk about another video. Bots, bro. Like, bots. Like, all these billion-dollar corporations can't stop bots, and they know what's happening. They know it is happening. I remember Union LA, when they did they drop for the fours, they knew about the bots. They even tweeted, yo, we did this, you know, to kind of like protect everybody from bots. Bot protection this, bot protection that. But at the end of the day, bots are still going to find a way to consume a bunch of these pairs. So you still have plenty of time to hit up, you know, the Flex app. Plenty of time to go hit up your local, you know, mom and pop shops. Ask them how they're going to do it. And I did see that Finish Line. I don't know if it was Finish Line or was it Hibbits. Or it's going to be doing a first come, first serve. I forget which area. But can you imagine a first come, first serve release for these Air Jordan 1 University Blues? I know everybody been seeing stuff on Instagram, all these fights, all this, you know, crazy stuff going on, people shooting people over shoes and stuff like that. And these University Blue ones is probably gonna put people over that edge to do something like that, which I hope not. Like, please, if you don't get this shoe, just turn around, just do something else. Don't you know, jeopardize your freedom. Don't jeopardize your life over a pair of sneakers that cost $20 to make. Quote that right now. These Air Jordan 1s cost $20 or less to make. So don't waste your life over these blue and white Jordan 1s. Have that mentality going into this release date, saying that it's on to the next one if I don't hit. If you don't got the money to spend on resale, don't try to do nothing crazy to get that shoe. It's just a shoe, bro. Like, at the end of the day, it's just a shoe. I know I come up here and promote sneakers and stuff like that, but it's just to motivate you guys. I've been taking L's just like y'all. I've been taking W's very seldomly and randomly. I've been getting W's. So, hey, I'm in the same boat as you guys. And I'll look at it now as on to the next sneaker release. If you guys have any other tips, any other, you know, spots that's getting the shoe, you guys know we're gonna be doing a live cop for probably the biggest release since the Trophy Room ones. We're gonna be doing a live cop. I'll be down in Florida with the homies, so it's gonna be definitely gonna be a dope live cop that we're gonna do. So make sure you pull up to that, hit the notification bell. Like I said, subscribe if you're new, man. You're missing out on some good content. I'm trying to put out to you guys, help you out, drop some informative videos for you guys and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get back to the community. I love shoes. I know if you're watching this video, you love sneakers as well, man. So again, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the like button, because the like button really helps the channel grow. I'm telling you guys, do your boy a solid and hit that like button. I appreciate everybody for pulling up to today's video, just keeping it real with you guys for these Air Jordan 1 University Blues. You guys drop some comments down below. I'll respond to them as soon as I can. And with all that out the way, and all that being said, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video, man. Peace.